Hey, welcome back, Let's Players. It's time for episode 4 of Let's Play Magic and Mayhem. And once again, if you've, seen my other 2 episodes, 2 and 3, then you'll remember I mentioned something about my cutting off the regions a little too small. So unfortunately, a few things are missing, but it'll be better by the next episode. I saw the problem and I'll fix it. Now, I'm in the village of Joseph of Arimathia, which, unfortunately, is filled with zombies. Okay. Besides Michael Jackson, it's filled with zombies, but that's a good thing, because I have a unicorn now. I got the clover, which can make, in the last map, which can make skeleton, which is an undead unit with a really low health, but a really, really high attack. It can make basilisk, which has a really shitty health, but the highest attack in the game. And it can make unicorn, which is a very big, expensive, fast unit. But its main thing is it does bonus damage to undead, while any other alive unit does much less damage to undead, and undead deal equal damage to each other. But I always take the unicorn. It's like my guardian pet or some shit. I love unicorns. They're the best. Because they're fast, they have a really good amount of health. The only problem is they can't fit through small doorways. So sometimes I have to forego the unicorn for, say, elves or something that's much less powerful, but can fit through tiny holes. And I will find I might spend a lot of time just buggering around in the village of Arimathia, and that's because I am disgusted by the abomination of all these zombies crawling around where life used to be green and verdant. But really, it's because, unicorns are really cool. I want to show you the damage-doing capabilities. And also, there's another really, really cool thing I love about this game. I'm not sure if I mentioned it before, but I'm pretty sure it shows up about now. There it is. See that little crown over his head? That little translucent halo? That means my unicorn is now a lord. Now, what happens if they deal enough damage, I think. I'm not sure. Like, the more expensive the creature, the more damage they need to deal. Like, a brownie can become a king in, 5 seconds, or a lord. But, unicorns take quite a bit. Anyway, so what happens is, he deals more damage now and has more health, I think. And there's a really cool thing if they become a king. If a king comes in contact with another unit of his species, so if a king unicorn starts fighting a king unicorn, and they're, next to each other, my king unicorn converts his unicorn. So it joins me, and you can only have one king of each species on the map, that way 2 kings can't meet. Anyway, so I just came upon the encampment of Twigkindle. He tells me about the problems happening in the town. There's, an evil wizard who's raised the, villagers of Arimathia, and he's using them for his own nefarious purposes and shit. That's why I killed a bunch of them, but really I just killed them because it was fun. And he also tells me of a really cool artifact somewhere in the village, which happens to be the only chest in the village. I'll see it later, and I'll also explain what happens. It's called the Camp and Form Bell. And yeah, there's Twigkindle. He has his own little health bar now, which is the brownie face with the crown. And if he dies, I lose, so I have to keep him protected, but that's not that difficult because he's surrounded by brownies. Anyway, so that chest up there, the only fucking chest in the village, there's the Camp and Form Bell, which, by the way, Camp and Form means bell-shaped. So, it is now the bell-shaped bell, and I got a bit of experience for it. Its ability is, it only has 4 uses, or 4 or 5, but when I ring it, all undead, I'm not sure if it's on the map or in the area, they just stop. They freeze for a bit. Now, here, suddenly the evil wizard shows up out of nowhere and gets really angry. His name is Lucerion, and he has one fucked up, creepy red eye. That is scary. But anyways, he sticks his hellhound, who's also fucked up and creepy, on me named Urfang. He's a Lord Hellhound, and Hellhounds have this really cool ability when they're fighting. They can stun enemies. They just stun them, and then they jump on them, and if you're really lucky, they can stun them again. Anyway, so here's the first scroll. It shows me a really cool thing. It says, to offer sacrifice, slay a creature on the altar, and the Knights of the Grail will join you, something like that. So, it's actually really, it's not a puzzle so much as something really cool. You can put a creature on it, and kill it. Now, it doesn't have to be your creatures, I imagine, but oh fuck. Okay, so, yeah, I'm gonna get attacked, but here's a really cool thing. Syrinx pipes. Urfang counts as a beast. So, I just converted the Lord Hellhound, and wow! The zombie counted as a beast too. That surprised me, and there we go. Since I killed someone, the Grail Knights show up. Now the Grail Knights, they're not recurring characters or anything, but it's like about 6 skeletons that have bloodlust on them, which makes them amazing. But, like, for attack, they can slaughter anything. But, they're skeletons. So they have, like, the 3rd shittiest HP in the game next to brownies and basilisks. And there's a thunderstorm, so I should really get them out of there. But now I have a Lord Unicorn alongside a Lord Hellhound fighting. This is like some really cool, good animals working together shit. Anyway, so I might as well take Lutherion's place of power. And I really should keep an eye on my Hellhound, because there's another really weird ability about them. When they die, as this one is just about to do, they blow up. Like that. And anything in the region of them gets quite a good bit of damage. I mean, there's a spell that does a lot more. It's called Lucifer's Farewell. Its ability is literally just, like, you use it on your own abilities and life drains, and when they die, they blow up and deal damage to how much life they had. So it can deal quite a bit of damage. And there we go, that's the Camp Perform Bell. They're suddenly stunned. I almost forgot I was going to use it. Anyway, so yeah, it's a really cool game. Like, it's really cool mechanics, I find. And there we go, now he's king, which increases his attack and life points once again. And it's kind of useless because there are no unicorns, but you already know that he can convert people. So I didn't even fucking kill him, what the hell? So yeah, anyways, Twigkindle tells me to go and see Percival, the knight, to help me find the Holy Grail, which oddly enough, I get the Holy Grail, which is like an artifact that the Knights of King Arthur searched for, and like most of them died, and essentially all they did was see it. I find it in level 5. What the fuck? Anyways, yeah, it's really... But it's only one part of the puzzle too, which is the best part. Anyway, so I got all the really cool awards. Unfortunately, kings don't join me either, so... But now I might as well just put the points in. You should only put in a new talisman when you get a new item, and even then only 3 of each is the minimum, 4 of each is the maximum. So there's really no going past that. Anyways, I'm running out of time, so that Game of Mexican signing out. See you next time.